My mic on. Yeah, it's a green light. By the way, I just wanted to let you know that I am making a gingerbread house to avoid studying for finals. Hey guys! So, we're making a gingerbread house today, and I really wanted this to be a cool, you know, aesthetically pleasing, very wintry Christmas video with lots of cool Christmas vibes. Yeah. It's a snow day. It's snowing outside, and so everyone's crammed inside the house, and it's football day. So there's football playing, and it's loud. But we're gonna be making gingerbread house today, and it's gonna be gluten-free, obviously. I've never made this recipe before. I kind of found the recipe and I kind of tweaked it. So we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, maybe you'll enjoy this. Maybe it will be awful. Either way, thanks for watching. We need to make the flour blend first. I'll leave this recipe linked down below. We'll see what happens. Also, I put up Christmas lights just to try to add to the Christmas vibes. Some oat flour. It called for sorghum flour, but I don't have that. It's snowing, so I'm not gonna go and get some. So I kind of looked up a substitute for that, and that was oat flour. So I made my own oat flour, and I need brown rice, cornstarch, potato starch, white rice flour, which I changed from something else, potato flour. There's a difference between starch and flour, just so you know. So I changed it to white rice because I did a little research, and I've been making gluten-free stuff for over 3 years now. Yeah, over 3 years. And Mommy's in the back warming up some molasses. So, yep. Cornstarch. That's a lot of cornstarch. That's the thing with cornstarch, is it makes a cookie snap, especially gluten-free cookies. And oh my, I don't think we have enough cornstarch. Wait, maybe we do. Close enough. If this messes up, it's happened before. Fail videos are fun to watch too. Mess up stuff all the time. And I'm good at messing things up. Xanthan gum. This is like, since there's no gluten in it, this acts as the gluten. It binds it together, so it's kind of sticky. So don't ever mix xanthan gum and water together. You'll have a sticky mess. I need white rice. If you ever do gluten-free baking, you'll have 1,000,001 different flours in your pantry at all times. So we're just gonna, you can't stir with a knife. We have a mess. Also, since I said it's snowing outside, that means it's cold. And I'm wearing my nice leopard shoes that I got from South Africa, and I love them. They're very warm. We need more, I guess. So we're gonna add some more stuff to the flour. Kind of winging it. Yeah. Should I trust it?
Yeah.
A tablespoon? That's a lot for xanthan gum. Well, we'll see if they know what they're doing. We'll do a little bit of nutmeg. Never hurt. Also, these are my grandma's measuring spoons, and they're my favorite because they are very antique looking, because they are. Storytime. I've always loved experimenting with recipes. Always. I'm really good at creating recipes. Sometimes they're not great, but I'm still, you know, feeling the creative vibes all the time. So when I was little, I liked to make my mom breakfast, and I still like to make her breakfast, don't I?
Yes.
I thought that it was a great idea to go in the spice cabinet when I was making eggs and just, you know, go all out. Because I really wanted to make mom a special breakfast, and I wanted it to be different and unique. I thought that it was a great idea to put allspice in the eggs because, you know, allspice, there's spice, and you like spices, and, you know, it's good. So I did, and it turned my eggs grayish green, and my mom ate them, and so we have a joke that I made green eggs. I just spilled this on the floor. If you were ever into Dr. Seuss, you know what I'm talking about, green eggs and ham. So we had green eggs without the ham, but Mom has always been a good sport. My recipes have gotten a lot better since then, thankfully. And yum. have some creamy butter. By the way, I just wanted to let you know that I am making a gingerbread house to avoid studying for finals. We have some Smoky Mountain molasses from Asheville, North Carolina. So now we're gonna pour in all the flour. I think I'm gonna do about half, and then I'll mix it and then do the other half. Yum! The xanthan gum is going to kick in a minute, and then it'll start to be really kind of stringy and gummy, but it tastes good. Okay, so it's getting thicker now, and the xanthan gum just needs time to work, and so now we're a lot thicker, and because of the xanthan gum, and it works like the gluten, and it gets all sticky, and yeah. We don't even need to make a house, we can just eat it. We're gonna wrap the dough and put it in the refrigerator. I'm doing powdered sugar instead of flour because it kind of makes the cookie taste weird when you put flour on it. So my mom always taught me to do powdered sugar, and I think she's pretty great. Now we're ready. I found these templates on, I think, Food Network's website. Just to let you know, I've never made a gingerbread house from scratch that has been successful. So, one time I tried to make a sugar cookie house and it turned out miserably. That was my first year of VLOGMAS. I'll leave that video linked in the information button. It was awful. All of my pieces are out of the oven. The front, the sides, the other side, which I don't think are the same height, and the back wall, and then the two roof pieces. Also made gingerbread men with the leftover dough. Ethan said it kind of looks like a church because it's very, very narrow, but I love it. I think it's great. I spent a lot of time on this, and yes, there is a hole in my ceiling. I don't even care. I love it. It's beautiful. It is my work of art, and I love it. Needs some help, but it's nothing that sprinkles and icing can't do, so we're gonna go all out. And to glue it all together, I used royal icing because that's a great glue, and I'm just gonna use buttercream for the decorations. And we have sprinkles and stuff. We have Red Hots, we have mini candy canes, we have marshmallows, some peppermints, some gumdrops, and a bunch of Reese's Pieces. I think this should be documented. Yep.